As BMW Dallas Marathon weekend gets underway, this is a big deal. Everybody's going to be running for different reasons. That includes a whole bunch of us here at CBS 11. But what most runners won't necessarily realize is how much their simple participation matters to a lot of children and families who they will never meet.
The hospital was started by a group of Masons and the first orthopedic surgeon in Dallas. His name was W.B. Carroll.
It's hard to comprehend that what happens inside Scottish Rite Hospital today began as a singular commitment to children 100 years ago. Put simply, provide the best orthopedic care for kids.
Yeah, and it is so important once you go through a traumatic injury to get back to a sense of normal.
Patients at Scottish Rite range from children who've had issues since birth to kids dealing with pretty serious orthopedic injuries. But the bigger bonus is that patients rarely have to go beyond these walls to get all they need to succeed, even beyond great medical care.
So if a child's involved with a traumatic injury that results in an amputation, we have an orthotics and prosthetics department where we fabricate prostheses to help that child get back into the community, get back into activities.
And there is perhaps no better example walking the halls and caring for kids at Scottish Rite than nurse and former patient Jennifer Bowden.
I was a patient here from literally birth to 18. I had surgery at Scottish Rite when I was 12. And then I straight out of nursing school, I came here to work as a new grad, as a baby nurse.
The care Bowden received as a patient here is now what inspires the care that Nurse Bowden gives. It's also the reason she's run the Dallas Marathon 3 times, knowing that every stride on marathon weekend is a step toward helping another child live without limits.
You know, and I do remember, you know, the child life therapist coming to see me after surgery, you know, Dr. Birch coming to see me after surgery. I mean, it was just such a memorable experience, and it was all so positive, so very positive.
Boy, you want to talk about full circle, right? And every runner who participates in Marathon Weekend is helping push dollars, whether you know it or not, toward Scottish Rite as the race benefactor. Since the partnership with Scottish Rite began 24 years ago, the BMW Dallas Marathon has donated nearly $5 million to the hospital, money that goes to work in our community.